Hey guys, Dr. Kristie Ennis, physical therapist, personal trainer, and nutritionist. And today I'm going to show you some exercises to help you lose those love handles. So it's all about the obliques and actually those lower abdominals today. And I get people asking me all the time, what can I do to make those better? And so that's what I'm going to show you today. Now, besides looking really nice, it actually helps with function too to help support that back. So you kind of got a double whammy. Look good, feel good. You can't really get any better than that. So they're all going to be down on the ground. You can do these all at home. You don't need any type of equipment. First one is in a push-up position. You're going to take your knee towards the outside of the elbow. Notice I'm not dipping there. Back to the center. And then it's a rotation into a side plank. And then the same thing you would do on the other side. So that's number one. Number two is a single leg plank with a crossover. So it's a little hop and then over to the other side with that knee. Hop and then over and back. If that's too much, start with just a lift and over instead of that little hop. That will be effective as well. From there, right onto the forearm this time, into a side plank, starting with those legs straight. If that's too much, you can always go legs bent, and that works well too. So up into that side plank, nice and aligned. Arm's going to come up, and you're going to thread all the way through, or as far as you can without losing that form. Back to the top, and then add a little dip. And that counts as 1 repetition. Both sides. If you can, 10 repetitions of all of these would be great. Sometimes you have to start with a little less, and that's okay too. So the next two are actually on the back. So finding that neutral position first, where your back feels the most comfortable. Belly button's pulled in. Knees are going to come up. Hands down right at the ground, and it's a little lift and a twist, and then back down. So make sure that you're not lifting backwards, and then it's straight up, and then that little tiny twist really gets deep in there. And then the last one, arms are going to come out to the side. Straighten those legs. Again, if this is too much, you can start with those legs bent, and that's a little less through the hip flexors. Again, making sure that belly button stays pulled in, the back is in that neutral position. You're going to go over to one side. You're only going over as far as you can, keeping that shoulder blade glued down. From here, keeping that neutral position, you're going to lower a little. And for me, I start to arch my back right about here, so I'm not going to go any lower than that. Pull back into the middle, and then over to the other side, keeping that shoulder blade down, and then again, that little lower. And breathing, that's always important too. So